Welcome to From Creeping to Preaching. I'm your host, Renee R. White, a proud native Washingtonian, born, raised, and still live here in the heart of D.C. I spent many years of my life in this incredible city, and it's not just my home, it's where my story began and where my passion for uplifting my community, especially the youth. This podcast is a space where we can have real, raw conversations about life, faith, and purpose, all rooted in experience of someone who has walked these very streets and understands the struggles and the beauty of life in D.C. Listeners, this is Season 2, Episode number 5. I call this Experience is the Best Teacher. And we know that experience is the best teacher. Hey family, it's your girl Renee. Welcome back to From Creeping to Preaching. Today, I want to take you all back to somewhere that was really, really real. A chapter in my life that helped me shape who I am today. I want to talk to you about a job that changed everything for me. The one I didn't expect. The one that gave me my confidence back when I felt like it was all lost. See, there was a time when finding another job felt like climbing a mountain with no ropes. I was discouraged, broken in ways I couldn't even put into words. I had responsibilities, mouths to feed, and a future to figure out. But doors weren't opening like I needed them to. I was applying left and right, and nothing seemed to happen, nothing stick. It made me question who I was and what I had to offer. I knew I had to do something, so I applied for a security guard position for this really big firm. I thought, let me tell you something. I figured like this: if I can get my foot in the door, and baby, did I get my foot in the door. I didn't know then, but that job was about to become one of the most powerful stepping stones in my life. I started off as a private, which is the low man on the totem pole, watching, learning, soaking in everything. I showed up every day with discipline, respect, and a hunger to grow. And that's exactly what I did. I went from a private to a sergeant, a lieutenant, then a captain, and eventually I became an area supervisor. Now, let me break all this down to you. As an area supervisor, I was extremely responsible for nation banks in D.C. and the DMV area. I oversaw the entire operation for security coverage at the branches to secure transport of late-night deposits. It wasn't just about standing guard. It was about strategy, about managing people, protecting assets, keeping things running smoothly no matter what came our way. And let me tell you something. I love that job. It taught me how to lead with integrity. It taught me how to trust my instincts, how to make quick decisions under pressure, and how to listen. Not just to respond, but to truly understand the people I was managing. Because you can't lead people you don't take time to know. That position shaped me in the kind of leader I am today. I don't lead with ego. I lead with experience. I know what it's like to start from the bottom. I know what it's like to feel unseen, unheard, and unpaid. So I make it my business to make sure working under me, you feel respected, you feel valued, and you know you have value. Because I remember how it felt when someone finally looked at me and said, you know what? I see you. I see something inside of you. That one job gave me the experience I needed to walk boldly into every opportunity that came after it. It gave me my confidence. It gave me skills I still have today. It taught me that leadership isn't about titles. It's about serving. It's about doing the hard work, staying humble, showing up even when you really don't feel like it. And maybe you're listening right now and you're in that place where doors aren't opening for you and you're tired. I've been there. I get it. But let me tell you, sometimes the job you don't expect to change your life is the one that saves it. Sometimes you just need a change to show who you are, or a chance to just show who you are. And when that door cracks open, stick that pinky toe in there and get in there and do what you got to do. Walk through that door and everything and give it all you got. Give it all you got. Because you never know where that job may take you. I'm not here just to be here. All of that experience today, which was yesterday, it gave me a chance right now to thank God for all of that. But I never forget how I got here. And if this story helps you or helps one person, then it's worth sharing. Thank you all for listening. Thank you for riding with me on this journey. If this episode touched you, if it touched your spirit, do me a favor. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. And don't forget to subscribe so you'll never miss any episodes from Creeping to Preaching. We're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeart Radio, and now YouTube. Also, you can also grab your copy of my book on Amazon or Barnes & Noble. As you read along, you'll see every twist, turn, and triumph unfold. You'll gain deeper knowledge and understanding of my testimony, which life-changing behind every story. Let's walk this path together. Your journey of healing and hope is just one page away. Let's keep this conversation going. I'm excited to hear how you peeling back your layers and embracing your experience is the best teacher. Also, make sure you visit my website, Creeping to Preaching, for more updates, fresh merch, resources, and information about upcoming episodes. I'd like to thank my producer, McKinley, with Moving Emotion by Matt. And this is a special episode to all the mothers, grandmothers, uncles, or people who make a difference in your life. Happy Mother's Day. See you next week.